In the year 1808, a memorable and comical duel of honor took place in France. It was an event that would go down in history as a hilarious testament to human folly and the absurdity of tradition. The participants in this duel were two French gentlemen, both of noble lineage, who felt the need to settle a dispute the old-fashioned way, with pistols at dawn. Little did they know that this duel would end up being a complete failure, leaving them embarrassed and the world in stitches. The duel was to take place in a secluded clearing on the outskirts of Paris. As the two adversaries arrived, accompanied by their seconds, the tension in the air was palpable. They exchanged icy glares and curt nods, the silence broken only by the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. The mist hung low, adding an air of mystery to the scene. The pistols were handed to the dueling gentlemen, and they began to take their positions. Backs facing each other, they walked 10 paces in opposite directions. The seconds officiated the process, ensuring fairness and adherence to the rules of engagement. The tension in the clearing grew as onlookers held their breath, waiting for the moment when gunfire would shatter the silence. Finally, the word was given, and the duelists were meant to turn and fire upon each other. However, as they turned, ready to unleash a blaze of glory, disaster struck. The first gentleman's pistol backfired, emitting a puff of smoke and a pathetic clicking noise. His shot had misfired. The crowd gasped, almost in unison, disbelief etched on their faces. Realizing the mishap, the second gentleman, excited to take advantage of his opponent's failed shot, raised his pistol with gusto and squeezed the trigger. Much to his dismay, his pistol misfired as well, producing nothing more than a feeble click. The shock and hilarity of the situation had the crowd bursting into laughter. The duel had turned into a farce. The participants, thoroughly humiliated, stood there, dumbfounded as their pistols refused to cooperate. The seconds rushed to examine the malfunctioning weapons, desperately trying to rectify the situation. But no matter what they did, the pistols remained obstinate, refusing to fire a shot. It seemed that Providence itself was mocking their pathetic attempt at a duel. The failed duel quickly became the talk of the town. Ridicule and mockery rained down upon the hapless participants, who were now the laughingstock of French society. The newspapers seized the opportunity to milk the incident for all it's worth, publishing cartoons and satirical articles that poked fun at the dueling culture and the participants' ineptitude. The French duel fail of 1808 served as a cautionary tale, highlighting the absurdity of duels and the potential for humiliation that lay within. It showcased the futility and pointlessness of attempting to resolve disputes through violent means. This incident, though laden with embarrassment for the participants, became a source of amusement for generations to come, reminding society of the importance of rationality over folly.